All right, we back. Cannon Hotep back at it again with another one. I was trying to use Streamlabs mobile app so I could stream to Kick and YouTube because Kick took away the mobile streaming element of the app. They took away the streaming feature on the mobile app. What's up, Emily? What up, Steph? I wanted to go stream from Kick today. Like, oh shit, we got because when I was talking about Shannon Sharp, I was streaming from the Kick app. They had a go live feature, so I hit their support team today. Support team like, oh yeah, we just did it for a short period of time. Sorry for all the jumping around. Did it for a short period of time and all this other shit, right? But it'll come back on an upcoming update. And I'm like, this shit worked. Why y'all take it away? You know, but I digress. They also said that I should be getting my a subscribe button, not the gifted subs, but an actual sub button in the next while. Which I'm like, y'all niggas need to hurry up and do y'all update. I guess because I'm newer to Kick and all that other stuff, I gotta wait. But I digress. I got happy as hell. I went on that Kick thing. I was like, oh shit, I can go live from the app. And the setup was dope. I was there. I was like, this is perfect. And they took the shit back. I'm like, ain't this a bitch? Anyway. Like I was saying earlier, while my stream was all chopped and screwed and shit. There we go. 1,000 bottles of lube and baby oil is diabolical. That is what you would call nasty work. No Diddy. So Diddy was arrested yesterday, and they brought federal charges of sex trafficking and coercion and some more shit, right? And they referenced his freak-offs. Right? It was funny as shit to hear the prosecutor talk about the freak-offs. So not only did they find three AR-15s, which the normies all just like, oh my gosh, he had AR-15s. Like, yeah, Diddy, I don't think he's a felon. I don't think he ever went to jail or has a felony. So yeah, he can have AR-15s. Two, you know, they're like, oh yeah, he had 60-round magazines. I'm like, I got a couple of them bitches. The shits ain't illegal. What the fuck is all of that for? Right? The crazy part wasn't the guns. It was all the lube. All the baby oil, all the whatever they was finding. KY, I don't know what the fuck they was finding. They was finding a bunch of shit. And like I said, you know, in a black household, a bottle of baby oil will last a couple of years. You know what I mean? You know, black mothers before olive oil was a thing, right? Before they started putting olive oil on their skin. And baby oil was the go-to in the black household. When you see that chick looking real good, walking around the street glistening, and thighs just glistening, that cleavage just glistening, that was baby oil, right? Bottle of baby oil went a long way in the black household. This motherfucker had 1,000 bottles of lube. I'm like, what the fuck was they doing at these freak-offs? Like I had an idea, but then I heard 1,000 bottles of lube. I'm like, what the fuck is up with that? God damn. Diddy done put the porn industry to shame. Diddy was out there talking about get the gimp. Go and get the gimp. Motherfucker was doing some crazy shit. But see, the thing is, right, and I've been saying this and I stick to it. The thing is this. It's not whether or not Diddy did the shit, because come on, let's face it. Let's face it. We know he did that shit. The question is, who did he piss off? Who did he piss off to where as though now he's going through all of this? Because best believe, everybody knew this shit was going down. You can't convince me otherwise that public officials and entertainment executives and all that other shit. I would argue to say Eric Adams probably been to a freak off. Obama been to one of them bitches. They all knew. They all knew. They'll say who was the oil plug? Johnson and Johnson. Pause. The question is what did Diddy owe that he wasn't willing to pay that got him in all of this hot water? Diddy wasn't a billionaire just off his hard work and perseverance. Diddy was allowed to be where he was. Diddy was allowed to be a billionaire. Diddy was allowed to have the influence and the power that he had. Trust and believe that shit. Patrice O'Neal told us, he told us early on, he been told us how Hollywood worked. Where Terry Crews been at? I ain't seen Terry Crews in a movie in a minute. Where he been? He ain't let that movie executive fondle his balls, and then we ain't hear from Terry Crews no more. Where Terry Crews at? Exactly, Mr. 3. What was Diddy not willing to pay? It's my question. Remember, because when Diddy became a billionaire, he got billionaire status the day after Kanye lost his. The day after Kanye lost his billionaire status and his Adidas deal, Diddy gained billionaire status. That shit ain't no coinky dink. So what was he not willing to pay? Did he have to sacrifice one of his sons and he didn't want to? Was Diddy supposed to sacrifice one of his sons and he didn't want to? Was Diddy supposed to give up a piece of his empire? What was it that Diddy was supposed to pay that he didn't pay that's got him in this situation right now? Because I don't believe that this is just a bunch of white hats going for justice. Allegedly, he been doing this shit for a hot minute. The powers that be want to keep you in check. When you flying close to the sun, they gonna bring you back down to fucking reality. That's the question that everybody should be asking themselves. And I'm sure it'll come out. Now you got right the day after Diddy get indicted, the day after Diddy get arrested, Kevin Liles resigns from 300 Entertainment. Y'all know Kevin Liles from Def Jam and Island Def Jam fame, Warner Music Group. I know Kevin Liles because I went to school with his sister. He's from Baltimore. I know Kevin Liles because I met him when he gave the money to build our football field, our high school football field. That's when I met him. This was like 2002, 2003. But now he resigning. I wonder why he all of a sudden resigning the day after Diddy got. Who are we gonna find out? So we're gonna find out there's more players than just Diddy. Diddy just the example. Diddy being made an example of by the powers that be. They, them, the collective. This is what happens when you don't pay what you owe. This is what happens when you buck NASA. Let's see if everybody else fall in line. 1,000 bottles of lube. That's a freaky ass nigga. 1,000 bottles of lube. What the fuck? That's crazy. Who places that order for you? Who places that order for you, and what do you put on the invoice? Like when you sitting there and you doing your books and shit, and you got an order for 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What the fuck? In the memo section, what do you say that shit for? That's the crazy part. That's crazy, man. But that's the deal. This ain't no white hats just trying to get Diddy. And I ain't saying what Diddy was doing was right, because the damn sure wasn't right, especially if there's kids involved. But my thing is that the powers that be knew. Everybody knew. Come on. If everybody knew about Harvey Weinstein, if everybody knew about Jeffrey Epstein, you don't think that they knew about Diddy's freak offs and vice versa? You don't think Diddy been to an Epstein party? You don't think Diddy was at a Weinstein party? An Ed Buck party? Everybody owes it. Patrice O'Neal told us that. Patrice O'Neal said, there's no reason I shouldn't be bigger than I am. But I don't want to owe that much. You know what that told me? That Patrice O'Neal was approached with a proposition. Patrice O'Neal was approached with a proposition, and he didn't want to fuck with it. Because it was going to cost him too much. We thought the people holding the toilet paper was bad. Oh, that's right. Diddy do got a daughter, don't he? Everybody rarely media. Let me see what y'all talking about. You went to Justin? All those bottles there for the party smoke machines. Yeah, yo, it's gotta be some Diddy flight logs, right? That Diddy Black Book about to be lit. You got some people suspecting that Jay-Z a part of that shit. I don't know. I was like, yo, Diddy should have ran. I thought Diddy was with Russell Simmons in like fucking Myanmar or wherever the fuck Russell Simmons is. Where he at? The Philippines? Thailand? Where Russell Simmons at? Because ain't he running from some rape allegations? They over there with Roman Polanski and shit? Josh King says, why now though? Because did he cross somebody? Did he cross somebody high up in the entertainment industry or in the government? He had the videotape of the wrong motherfucker, and they had to get him out of there. Woo, Kay said we about to find out what happened to Pac, Aaliyah, and Biggie. That's a kufi on tight. Y'all think the trial gonna be televised? Y'all think that trial gonna be televised? Diddy was doing was on some Epstein shit. No face. that's implicated that can't be put out in the open. I don't think they're gonna televise this one. We'll get the cliff notes, but I don't think they're gonna televise this one. It's gonna be interesting to see. But again, yeah, people thinking that why didn't Diddy run? Why did he run? Why didn't he? Because yo, as fucked up as Diddy is, because he already ran, right? Didn't he jump on a plane when they raided his house? I think the thing about it is, if he runs, something happens to his kids. I think if Diddy runs, something happens to his kids, and maybe Diddy is virtuous enough to be like, yo, I can't let my kids take the wrath for the shit that I've done. Just saying. Diddy like, I can't let my kids take the wrath for the shit that I've done. So he gonna face you down. He gonna go to court. I think Diddy screwed though. I think Diddy screwed. Diddy screwed like he tried to buy NBC. And I ain't saying free Diddy. I ain't saying Diddy ain't do shit. I ain't saying, any of that. If he did what they said he did, he gotta go down. The question is, again, why now? What's up, Montoya? The question is, why now? Oh yeah, Kim Porter, what? That's his ex-wife that's dead. They think that he had a hand in his death, in her death, or something like that. How did she die? How many of those celebrities who attended those parties are terrified right now? FBI's got all the tapes. Boy, I guarantee you got movie stars, you got fucking elected officials, you got NBA and NFL stars. Oh my gosh, MLB stars, owners. Oh, bruh. There's so many people that's gonna be implicated with that shit. Diddy was having his own eyes wide shut parties. That's Al B. Shore, baby mama. I wanna. That's what Diddy was saying. I wanna. Yeah, ex-wife was in a sex shop with a girlfriend in Vegas one night about 10 years ago, and Diddy walked in with some young who looked scared after they spent a lot of money. Oh shit, that right, Brian? That's wild. Yeah, I'm telling you, Steph. I wake up every wondering like, did I die? And now I'm on Earth 762, and I'm living in this timeline right now because so much shit don't make sense, yo. So much shit don't make sense, yo. Like I said, season 3 of America is fucking lit. Pulled up in the limo and bodyguards was everywhere. I wouldn't be surprised if Diddy like him, young. You think Diddy gonna make a deal? He gonna cut a deal? He about to start snitching? They gonna give him the grape soda? They gonna give him a grape soda and he's gonna start snitching? Ooh, how many people implicated, yo? Or was it the safest thing to do was to turn himself into the feds? Because there was no frog marching. They didn't frog march him out of there. They didn't goon hand and perp walk him. They took him quietly. We just seen on these rapper Sean Diddy Combs has been arrested on federal charges. We ain't see him get perp walked. Maybe Diddy was like, man, look, my life on the line right now. The safest thing for me to do is to fucking turn myself into the feds, go state property, go state's witness, turn state's evidence in exchange for witness protection. You never know. Diddy probably was recruited by Langley out of Howard. Diddy was probably recruited Langley out of Howard. to continue what they started with black entertainment and rap. The shit they was doing with NWA. And now Diddy burn notice. That's what happened. Diddy got his burn notice. He was no longer protected. Diddy probably worked for them boys. In return, he made him rich and famous and influential. Diddy turned on him. He didn't got his goddamn burn notice. I don't know. All valid theories, I think. All valid theories, I think. Now, if Diddy get Epstein, oh shit. We know what the deal is. I'm gonna go ahead and say it right now. Diddy didn't kill himself. I'm gonna say it right now. Diddy didn't kill him. Who? Yo, if this was if this was like 2010, and somebody walked up into you and told you, "Hey, yo, in like a decade, Puff Daddy gonna go down on sex trafficking charges and rape allegations and money laundering or whatever the fuck they said yes he did," you probably turn around and be like, "You out of your fucking mind." Oh, he better have some insurance files. Knox said he been glowing. Yeah, he has. Cat Williams been told you, bruh. You want shit to really the fan? I just want to know. I want to know what the fuck up. I ain't got no skin in the motherfucking game. I ain't got no skin in the game. I want to know what's up. Come on, guys. Y'all gotta be curious. Y'all seen Beyonce doing the fucking humiliation dance at the fucking at the Super Bowl. She did the Illuminati ritual dance at the Super Bowl. Y'all seen it. Y'all saw Jay-Z at the museum with Marina Abramovich, the spirit cooking lady. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen all of the symbolism of the quote unquote Illuminati on the covers of GQ and Time Magazine and Rolling Stone and all that other shit. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen the Boule symbol on LeBron's chest. Snoop Dogg going to being the number one gangster. Murder was the case that they gave me. To fucking making cookies with Martha Stewart. Fucking face of the Olympics and shit. Yeah, Montoya Jaguar, right? Motherfuckers was writing her off as crazy. She told us about the fucking cocktail that Diddy was giving people to get them all fucked up and horny and loopy. Then you hear the press conference. The cocktail she said that they made, they read this shit out loud. People showed up at them parties wanting a network and they got a dick in the butt. Pause. Or compromise and fuck some little girl or boy. Pause. And they all about to get named. Watch. You knew, what incident with Kevin Hart? It was an incident with Kevin Hart? Or did he fuck Kevin Hart or something? Stuff said that's above everybody's pay grade. He don't want no parts. What up, Sauce? I'm just saying, yo. Motherfuckers went to that Diddy party to get to network and fucking hobnob and rub elbows with some of the elites, just like people was going to them Epstein parties to hobnob and rub elbows with some elites, and they got caught up in some shit. Nobody gonna find out? Nah. You sure? Shit, let me go get some of this pussy. Little girl, 12 years old or some shit. Nah, you compromised, you dumb motherfucker. He definitely out of here. A certain VP knows those parties. Oh, I guarantee she done been to one of them parties with Montel Williams. Y'all don't think she hasn't? She been to one of them fucking them parties with Montel Williams. She been there. She an old hoe from back in the day. Kamala, an old hoe from back in the day. Kevin was interviewing Diddy and Usher. They was fighting over Syria. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, Usher mother come out and said that she had to take her son to the hospital because his asshole got ripped open. Pause. No, well, I mean Diddy must have did that shit. I ain't gonna say no Diddy because Diddy must have did that shit. Shit, I remember hearing people thought Shia LaBeouf was crazy. Shia LaBeouf came out and said that he was repeatedly raped at a party. He was fucking high as a bitch, and they was wearing his little ass out. Pause. That's that debaucherous ball shit. As above, so below shit. They told Montel to bring. Oh, of course. Montel said, "I got this bitch got a strong neck. She sound like Miss Pac-Man." That could be why they don't want Kamala exposed. I'm sure Obama went there. Remember that little clip where John Legend and his wife, they said, "What's the freakiest place you had sex or some shit?" Or what's the freakiest sexual moment? They said, and his wife said, "Oh, that shit we did at the Obama's house or whatever." Or the time we was at the Obamas, and he looked at her like, "Bitch, if you don't shut the fuck up." I bet Obama been to one of them parties. Obama probably hosted that bitch. Let's not forget all the pizza shit, all of the FBI slang terminology for that pedophiles use to discuss children without discussing children. Mm. Cat Williams know what's up. That's why they had to discredit Cat Williams, make him look like he was fucking nuts. Look at Orlando Brown. That kid ain't crazy. He putting marbles in his ass on purpose just so he don't get killed or whatever, but he telling the truth too. Little 3T done got it too. Yeah, $62,000 worth of hot dogs. I want cheese pizza. Yeah. If you're new, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, guys. Let's get them likes up, guys. We got 9 likes. We got 23 people watching, 24 people watching. Hit that like button, yo. If you're new, I'm Cannon Hotep. This is just my ride along to work. We talk shit, spitball, and I go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays on the Cannon Hotep YouTube channel, which you're watching right now. Kick.com/Cannon Hotep. Canon Hotep on X and Canon Hotep on Rumble. It's a fun time. The show's a lot better put together than when I'm driving to work, but this is fun. Even Pimp C exposed it back in the day. Pimp C no longer with us before he's supposed to be no longer with us. See, people put a lot of stock in these celebrities and shit. So when all of these scandals and shit come out, people have a hard time believing that this shit could be them. Not Queen Bey. Not Queen Bey. And then what they call Beyonce? I'm in the beehive. All these bras, like Beyonce, quote unquote pregnant. I don't never think she was pregnant, but quote unquote pregnant, and they think they the fucking godmother and shit. That's right. She having her little princess. Hey bitch, you don't know her. Acting like you about to be the godmother of this bitch. But understand this, guys. When you see somebody that's bigger than life, got a lot of power and influence for the most part, and just exploded out of nowhere, there's somebody that got a hand on them. I'm just saying. The minute Justin Bieber got a documentary, I was like, oh, one of them agencies got a hand on that shit. Drake got a documentary up. One of them agencies got a hand on that shit. When Jay-Z got Fade to Black, the documentary Fade to Black, I was like, oh, Jay-Z's compromised. I've been thinking that since back in the day. I'm like, yo, every time you motherfuckers get a he pushed them a hard documentary out, all this shit. Somebody is forcing this. This is not organic growth. Somebody's forcing this shit. What up, Shay? After Jay-Z got that documentary Fade to Black, he all of a sudden, him and Beyonce had a relationship after that. That relationship's been astroturfed. I laughed my ass off when I was watching I don't know if anybody caught it. I was watching Deadpool. I forgot which one it was. And he was like, in the immortal words of Beyonce, please stop cheating on me. Ah, shit. In the immortal words of Beyonce, please stop cheating on me. Ah, that is funny. What if Jay-Z knocks some bitch up? Beyonce ain't like this shit because it's going to fuck up her image. The powers that be ain't like this shit because it's going to fuck up their image. So Beyonce faked the pregnancy, and when that bitch gave birth, they paid her off to shut the fuck up and stay out of that kid's life. And Beyonce been raising that little girl like it was hers. Meanwhile, she not even the mother. She pulled a Michelle Obama. How about that too? Remember, like when the Obamas was in the White House and shit, you saw Melania, not Melania, what's her name? Malia and Sasha with them all the fucking time. They grinning and all this other shit. The minute they got out of office, it's like they kicked them motherfuckers to the side. Sasha got a smoking habit. We're done with you. Here's your payment for the last 4 years. We'll give you a few $1,000,000. We'll take care of you for the rest of your life. You know what I mean? Because come on, them two kids look just like those two doctors. 1,000 bottles of lube on the wall. 1,000 bottles of lube. You take one down, ram it around. 999 bottles of lube on the wall. That is literally, not figuratively, literally nasty work. Oh my gosh, y'all. I wonder what's gonna come out of that shit. It's alleged. We know. I mean, I don't know what the context is. Context is that video. I'm gonna just say that I don't know what the context is of the video where it looked like Justin Bieber was topping off Odell Beckham Jr. while Trey Songz was looking out. I don't know. Baby Oil Entertainment going to be the new label in jail. What's up, Joe Music? That's wild. They got the new Diddler memes out. I bet they do. The internet is undefeated, y'all. The internet is undefeated. I posted a new video on the channel. Go and check it out after this, y'all. I posted a new video right here on Cannon Hotep channel. It's a clip from my stream from Monday night. It's a fucking fire rant I went on. They trying to blame Trump for what happened to Trump. His rhetoric is why he's being attacked. Meanwhile, spitting the rhetoric that's getting him attacked. You got Hillary Clinton talking about he's a threat to democracy, he's a danger to the American people and the American government and the American way of life. But then going to turn around and say his rhetoric is what's getting him attacked. Like, no, bitch, your rhetoric is what's getting him attacked. Look at what you just said. His rhetoric getting him attacked, but you start spitting the rhetoric that's actually getting him attacked. You got Whoopi Goldberg and her goofy ass sitting up there doing the same shit. Like her ass on Ozempic. She trying to get her weight off. And shave the side of her goddamn head. Talking about Trump's rhetoric is what's getting him attacked. Meanwhile, all the while spewing the rhetoric that's getting him attacked. Yeah, they want him to apologize for getting shot at. The funny part is they keep referencing Ohio. Ohio's got bomb threats, which has been debunked. But it's like, bomb threats? Because he said that the Haitian population out there acting a fucking fool? It ain't just him saying it. You got people pulling up to fucking city council meetings and shit, complaining. You got motherfuckers pulling up to city council meetings complaining about the Haitians and other illegal immigrants doing some third world shit in an American town. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to start doing that. I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna keep it as a stock photo. I'm gonna use that shit. These motherfuckers cutting ducks off, duck head off, goose head off, pig head off, leaving that shit in the park, just chilling. Like these motherfuckers back home. They running people off the road. You had an immigrant hit a kid and kill him, and the fucking parents start capping for the motherfucker that killed the kid. We don't represent hate, and for you guys to attack him for looking for a new way of life. I'm like, he fucking killed your son. He ran him over. Puffy got locked up because Trump almost got. You think they were trying to change the news cycle on that shit? They in North Ohio now. They ain't wild out yet. Hopefully they don't start wilding out in North Ohio. They've been wilding in Maryland, especially in like Gaithersburg and Frederick and Cumberland, where all the MS-13 is. That's been for some years. But they like, Trump said this and he's attacking the Haitian community. First off, nigga, I got a video on my stream. Y'all sending the Biden Harris administration sending Border Patrol to fucking whoop and wrangle Haitians. Now all of a sudden y'all capping for him. It's right on my channel. 2, I know Haitians who like I'm proud to be Haitian, but yeah, our country's fucked up. Why the fuck you think we here? There's an interesting theory going around. Not a theory. I gotta play. I'm playing tonight on the show. So they Wednesday. Yeah, I'm playing tonight on the show. This guy on X. I've been starting to follow him. We got a pretty interesting theory going on. It looks like the kid from Butler, PA, the Crooks, the kid was named Crooks, that allegedly, shot at Trump. I don't think he was the shooter. I think he was a part of it. I don't think he was the shooter. Sent payments to one some other guy and Ryan Ralph or Ruth, however you say his fucking name. But this kid, apparently the father's walking around with some other person with a mask on. Who the fuck knows? But this kid, there's some payments between this kid, somebody else, and the guy Ryan Ruth. And there's a tie between. Remember, right after the Trump shooting, the first one at Butler, there was some Pakistani national who got caught for trying to facilitate another assassination attempt. They're allegedly tying this Pakistani guy with. I'm trying to remember. They're trying to tie this Pakistani guy to Ryan Ralph as well. That Ryan Ruth or Ralph was the guy that they were using to take the second shot on Trump. So interesting shit. I'm telling y'all, season 3 of America is lit. Season 3 of America is fucking fire. I can't wait for the season, the season finale. I can't wait for the season finale of this shit. Oh my gosh. Y'all thought House of Cards was some shit. Nah. Mm-mm. This reality TV show America is fucking going hard in the paint. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. If you're new, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon. Make sure you follow me over on X, follow me over on Kick, follow me over on fucking Instagram. You know, make sure I put the notification on so I know when I'm going live. You want to donate to the channel? $ Cannon Hotep on Cash App, Super Chats, Rumble Rants. Always welcome. Kick subscriptions, always welcome. Anyway, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys tonight, 10:30. 10:30. Cannon Hotep on YouTube, X, Rumble, and Kick. Anyway, be blessed, stay strapped, don't miss, and don't worry about tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow got enough problems of its own. Worry about today. I'll let y'all.